Hello there AppSpy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it is with Gemini Strike. Gemini Strike is a free-to-play shmup available on iOS and it's currently on soft launch at the moment in New Zealand and should be out very, very soon. Engineer Ren is going to tell me all sorts of things about asteroids and how I can't smash into them. Yeah, it's free-to-play, it's a shmup, and that makes it unique because, you know, there aren't actually that many free-to-play shmups out there, because when you think of cave shooters, for example, you know, they're premium price. I picked up one of these reactors. It's going to allow me to do a special move, and I'm going to show you that special move in just a moment. It's an orange one, there we are. Special moves allow you to do extra sort of damage in special fancy pants ways. They're kind of like a bomb or something like that. But yeah, there aren't too many free-to-play shmups out there, and the reason is that, well, they're based on arcade games, and even though arcades kind of work on the quarter principle of, you know, take money, lots and lots and lots of money all of the time, it doesn't really work that way in terms of free-to-play mobile games. Like, you're not going to end up with a lot of money made in that way. So this one is all about kind of upgrading your ship and making it better. You can, supposedly, complete the game without upgrading anything if you want to, or, you know, pretty much nothing. You know, you can get through the game without spending real money. But you can also pay to purchase certain upgrades, or to purchase more upgrades, I should say, because you do get some upgrades along the way. And those upgrades will help you fight off these baddies. It will allow you to do more damage, take more damage, that sort of thing. One of the power-ups, for example, in the later game, I'm actually playing it quite early in the game now, but in the later game you'll get stuff like +1 bonuses, like every single time you know, for every second that goes by you'll regain some health automatically, for example. That's one thing. These are elite ships, they're sort of like mid-level bosses. There's also actual bosses and stuff to defeat in this game as well. But yeah, so you can grab all of these sorts of extra power-ups throughout the game, you know, and get them gradually, or you can get them straight up and it will make the game slightly easier for you. In terms of actual physical play, I'm shooting automatically. The ship follows my finger around quite accurately, actually. Like pretty good one-to-one kind of finger tracking, and then in the bottom left-hand corner where those special reactors are, you just tap it and it'll, you know, you'll drop a bomb basically. So here we are. This is the upgrading sequence. This is where you learn all about it. The game is early on, you know, quite text-heavy, telling you how to do everything. So I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to equip that, and then, you know, we've added a bit more strength to our ship. We can make it better with this additional equipment. So let's have a quick look at this, and I can upgrade that equipment as well. Again, these are all currencies that are picked up throughout the game that you get generally, you know, quite gradually. Okay, let's go out of this, and then it's going into new sectors, fighting new bad guys, that sort of thing. You'll see here above the word awakening, you'll see hearts. That's kind of like your energy system, I suppose. And you can buy more of those as well if you do, you know, if you lose a life. You know, you'll have one less to play with, and then, you know, you've got to wait for them to upgrade. The actual, you know, ship patterns, that sort of thing, the actual Danmaku shooting is quite fun. It's always fun to sort of like weave that thread, trying to get through areas, trying to avoid bullets, trying to take as little damage as possible. That's always fun. And if you enjoy that sort of thing from the cave shooters, then you might enjoy that here too. But the environments don't change all that often, and the music isn't really that pumping, and part of the thing that I find that makes shmups quite exciting is the music, like that feeling that you are, you know, that it's like an adrenaline ride, and it never really gets too hectic either. Like, it gets difficult in places, but it doesn't really get that that sort of, you know, screen-shatteringly filled with enemies, or you know, bullets that are sort of flying about the screen. You never feel like under massive amounts of pressure. So yeah, that's something as well. So yeah, the game is out very, very soon. It's currently in soft launch, so you can go and grab it now if you've got a New Zealand account. It's free to play, and it's called Gemini Strike. This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.